difference. Arkansas needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Arkansas has the better defense in this one, and Kirk, I wouldn't be surprised if the team that has the best defense wins this one in the fourth quarter.
Alabama has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Howard takes it from the 6. Broke away from 1.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Howard on the return.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's stopped behind the line. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 21. The Razorbacks line up in the power I formation. Jones on the option. Big opening. Jones brings him down. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 29. Alabama brings in the nickel here. They go with a toss, and they got him for a loss.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
The Razorbacks line up to punt. Number 41 gets it off. Williams fields it at the 44. He looks to be hurt down there. They'll start this drive at the 49. Trips right. They'll throw on first down. Gives a little pump fake. Got it to his receiver. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Little handoff. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in an I. McLean on the inside handoff, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Williams lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up. Almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tide line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. They got to go for it on this 4th and long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The defense stopped them.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. Power eye set. Here on the run. And down he goes. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Howard lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry. Third and 1. Ball on their own 45. The Razorbacks line up in a goal line formation. And down he goes at the 48. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. Jones to the air on 1st down. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Razorbacks come out showing 3 wide. Jones set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Jones is back in the gun. Jones drops to throw. Airing it out long. And it falls incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Didn't get all of that one. Williams fields it to 29. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tide line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 42. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Miller with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 45. Arkansas brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. On third and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Razorbacks line up in a nickel back. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. He drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They line up in an I. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it. He's all the way down to the 7-yard line. That was a nice play.
This is a simple screen play. The defense does a horrible job here of shedding their blocks. This allowed the ball carrier to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
High formation here. McLean on the give, and down he goes. No gain.
No gain on the play.
The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. The counter. Juke move. Touchdown, Alabama. And the running back took that one in for the score. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Alabama 7, Arkansas nothing. Number 45, ready to kick. Richardson and Howard set to return. We should have a return on this one. Howard fields it at the 7. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll They'll set up shop at the 24. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Jones, back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. The Razorbacks line up in the power I formation. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He lets it go. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He gets it off. Williams fields it at the 39. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll take over at the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He rolls out to the right. Oh, what an interception. They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. Alabama brings in the nickel here. Jones to the air on first down. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They're going to pitch it. And they hit him in the backfield. They're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on their own 42. The Tide line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Rolls to the left. Lets it fly. Caught! And they bring him down. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Bryant brings him down. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Here are the red zone stats so far this season. What do you think, Lee?
Well, if they're inside the 20, you better not go anywhere, because somebody is about to score.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And that was a nice little touchdown run there, Coach.
Yeah, Brad. Well, they punched it in there, but Kirk, it looks like that defense punched out on that play.
I got to see that one again. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Arkansas 7, Alabama 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Williams takes it at the 4. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll start this drive at the 23. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense. Getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Tide with 4 receivers. He drops back. He's under pressure. He throws it, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 45 gets it off. He drops it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Arkansas 14, Alabama 7. Number 49 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 26 and Williams back to return. Williams takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
Two tight end set. Up the middle. Jets the tackler. And down he goes at the 24. Alabama takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Look out. Incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Check out the replay on that one. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 24-yard line. Williams alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. And it falls incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 45 gets it off. Richardson fields it to the 42. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 48. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. Jones back to throw. Here they come. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. Jones drops back to pass. Steps up. Going deep. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
They'll get the ball here at the 6-yard line. Williams lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. Beasley with a takedown at the 13-yard line. 7-yard play.
On the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Tide come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And they get the sack. The Razorbacks are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third down and 12 to go. They've got their backs against the wall. They line up in the jumbo set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Arkansas calls a timeout. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Carroll takes it at the 45. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime. Arkansas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 26 takes it at the 8. Missed tackle. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll start this drive at the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
Alabama comes out with 2 tight ends. Little shake and bake move. He's hit and got away. Carroll brings him down. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Scott with a takedown. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. First and 10. Ball on the 42. Williams is the single setback. Up the middle. Dixon brings him down at the 49-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 49. Alabama comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Williams gets another carry. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. There's a play fake. Here comes the pressure. Complete, and he's taken down. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Williams lines up in the deep back. I formation. Scott with a takedown at the 24-yard line. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
He hurt his foot on that play, it looks like to me.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 24. Williams lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left, and it's incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete. Fletcher, the intended receiver, on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Robinson comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up. And it falls short. No good. They'll set up shop at the 24.
First and 10.
Jones with three wide receivers. Jones tosses to the left side. He spins. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. You really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 22. Three wideouts here. Howard takes a handoff. McBride brings him down. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Crimson Tide line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up. He'll dump this one off. And he can't hang on to it. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Number 41 gets it off. Williams takes it to the 45.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
The Alabama
They'll take over at the 46.
First and 10.
The Crimson Tide line up with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries to spin, and down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 39. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
Third and 8. Ball on the 44. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. They'll give it off here. They'll drop him for a loss. Tried to run the draw, but they stopped him in the backfield.
That draw play had no chance.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Punts the ball away. Beasley signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 3. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 3-yard line. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. Straight ahead with the fullback. Childress with a takedown. Gain of a yard by the fullback. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this down to 9 to go. Ball on their own 4. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Another run. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Third and 5. Ball on the 8. High formation here. Jones drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's picked off. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Williams is the single setback. He got it. And he's all the way down to the 14. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the backfield at the running back, and the receivers ran right by them.
Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And down he goes. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. He's in trouble. And he's taken down at the 1-yard line. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. The give to the fullback. Touchdown, Alabama! So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Alabama 14, Arkansas 14. Number 45 is lined up to kick this one off. Richardson and Howard deep to return. Richardson fields it at the 7. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Jones hands it off. He's got an opening. And down he goes. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
Arkansas sets up in the I. And he stopped behind the line. That fullback had no luck there.
No, he needed more than luck there. That defense was tenacious.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42. The Razorbacks come out in a 2 tight end set. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 46. Power I set. Jones steps back to pass. And he's going to be sacked. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Williams takes it at the 23. A good return. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. Beasley brings him down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 38. Alabama sets up with 4 receivers. Couldn't haul it in.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Tide come out in a shotgun. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. He didn't get the first down.
Hey, fantastic job by the defense there by not allowing to get any yards after the catch.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away.
Richardson back to return.
Richardson takes it to 25. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll set up shop at the 33. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. They'll make the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Jones set to go to the air. And it's knocked down. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 27. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Jones back to throw. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Alabama takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Williams back to return it. Number 41 gets it off. Williams takes it at the 49. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll take over at the 39. Arkansas brings in the nickel here. Laterals back, and there's a fumble, and they hit him in the backfield. Alabama calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 44. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Fox with a takedown at the 46. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll go to work at the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Jones to the air on first down. He's right there for the interception. Another misfired pass and another turnover by the quarterback.
And nobody to blame there but himself. It wasn't a real smart throw.
Yeah, Coach, he threw that one right into coverage.
They'll get the ball here at the 39. Arkansas brings in their nickel package. He steps up across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Arkansas brings in the nickel here. He drops back, steps up. Into coverage, and the defense has it. I got to hand it to this defense, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, they've now intercepted 3 of this quarterback's passes.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Alabama brings in their nickel package. Uh-oh, high snap. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Back to pass. Here they come. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk. We almost caught that one.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 35. They line up in the shotgun. Jones back to pass. Long ball, right side. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And Kirk, he did it again. It looks like he just hasn't learned his lesson.
Well, that last throw was just plain bad. He shouldn't have thrown that ball at all.
They'll set up shop at the 27. They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. Wants the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
The intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. Alabama goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 15. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 45 gets it off. Carroll fields it at the 39. That's the end of the 4th quarter, and we are headed to overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. Howard gets the carry. Childress brings him down at the 22. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Arkansas going with the power I. And down he goes at the 20. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Third and 5. Ball on the 20. Alabama brings in the nickel here. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Oh, great catch. And he's taken down. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes can be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. With the spin, and down he goes at the 8. That'll be a 2-yard gain. The Tide line up in a nickel back. Looking across the middle, incomplete pass. That one could have been a huge play, guys.
Well, the quarterback had a wide open receiver. He needs to be able to make that throw. He better regroup and get ready for that next play.
The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up across the middle. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, the offense did their part. Now it's time for the defense to take over.
And this is a very high-pressure situation for an offense to face. If you don't score a touchdown, you lose.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. Nice play fake. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He's under some heat. And got it complete. Richardson with a takedown. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Williams, the ball carrier, nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 11. The Crimson Tide line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Goes to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. Not many options here. They have to go for it. And it's intercepted in the end zone. And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, I love overtime in college football. There are so many ups and downs. It's just like a roller coaster. Arkansas was fortunate enough to come out on top of this one. But really, both teams deserve a lot of credit for a hard-fought game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Arkansas 21. Alabama 14. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.